This one is for the youths and the children. Sing again. I want them again. So didn't I tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Cause like a raging storm is coming. Lion twin, yo, we want them again. So didn't we tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Cause like a raging storm is. Yo. Blessed, welcome to another episode of the My Two Cents podcast. And in the podcast today, we have a full review. I know enough of disappointed, so I miss out a couple of the review them, but I never gonna miss that one here. When I say miss that one, I talk about the fact say Bounty Killer has made his return to the US stage after 15 years. And trust me, it never, normal. Killer get a sold out crowd in the Barclays Center. And when I say Barclays Center, I talk about the same Barclays Center that was sold out by Vybz Kartel for 2 nights straight. So that's definitely a good look for the Killer over in New York. But we also are going to leave New York and land back at Jamaica. Which part of Jamaica to be exact? Trelawney. And when we say Trelawney, we are talking about Trelawney Stadium scene. That is where Alkaline keep the latest staging of his New Rules concert. And me are going to take on that and the Bounty Killer return to New York City. But before me do that, I'm going to pay them bill and forward. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to know today, great news. The website is up and running. Name change and beer thing. So you know, so if you log on and deal with the support at www.rebel13collections.com. Plain and simple. It have a new look, user friendly, and even better news. You can also go up on the website and book your counseling session direct, and we take it from there. So remember, support is paramount, no matter the amount. I'm also gonna make you know, say if you don't want a professional website developer for your own business, you can just simply link hilldavenport.com. He's one of the best thing in a website development, boy. And he's not gonna do nothing complicated. He's gonna make your website nice, smooth, easy for use. No confusion whatsoever. And you can also check out the link for his website in the description. Now, you see if you're in the Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, Bronx area, and you need a house, face reality. Charles Rutenberg Realty Incorporated. And let me show you, that one ain't overrated. You have to link Cadian Garden. So if you want a house and you feel like you're broke like church mouse, see the information up on the screen, so make sure it's in the running. Now, if you don't want internet TV for just $65 a year, check out the information on the flyer and just use the code Tu-Lox 4K TV. Don't watch nothing else. Now, before I go in and show you, more time I ask the item for just simply support the movement. See, it's simple to support the movement. Don't bad mind the like button. This is how people get to discover the show on the algorithm. And the people when I watch it and always I tell me, say, boy, oh, this could have more subscribers, this and that. Uno can do for una party. Just simply share it with everybody when you know. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Because when you not share the foolishness, trust me, nobody know if you tell you no. If do it. And big up all of the supporters. Seeing because supporters bigger than fans. Fan a fan for a minute, and when the next person come, them is a fan over there. So supporters support right through. So big up all of my supporters them. Do what you can do, man. It's up to uno. If you not share the foolishness, you can't share the righteousness. So make me see what going to happen from now on. You can't just get up every day and complain and not do nothing about it. So if you don't want to get greater, do phone apart. Anyway, before I go into the review, I have to touch back on my last show. Because since I'm music same way, I just feel like I have some things. Because some of the items head tough. I did actually predict some of them responses to my last show, but I want to touch back on some of the points them that I was crucified for in my last show. I did actually tell them, say, Gaza and Vendetta have some of the darkest fans. Fool, you want a different word to describe them. And when I say some of the man them gone at them feelings, I say them left, right and center, man. Who not text me and this made them in them feelings in my comment section on the last video, and you can go check it for yourself. I have to send some of them and go lick out them artists body hole, man. Because I know some is a man made crab, you know. I do the right thing, you know, but in a wrong approach or something, I have no tolerance for. If you approach me wrong, you'll get it. That's me that. I don't care who you be, where you belong, nothing at all. Because some people too friggin' dunce. Speaking of dunce, a man text me on my business phone. And this is what I'm saying. Because you know, say people free to text me on my business phone. Because a lot of people, I think now I'm going to start up, by the way, when you ask Tu-Lox. Where you can just text me on the 876-8989-888 and just ask Tu-Lox. And if you want that content to be a part of the show, when you ask Tu-Lox, we'll just read it out on the show and discuss whatever your problem is to the item. And I consider to start with some live, you know, too. Because I'm not ball for that long, so I can call in live and all of them something. But before I reach over there, so, based on my last show, a man message. I don't even know if it's a man or a woman, because I didn't see no profile. But when me say some of the Vendetta fans them done and dark, I'm sure say Alkaline are bright fans too, but them in a minority. Some of the things that them say based on my last video, I got shown because to me my last video did balance. Me I telling you, the way how some of them people I love moving at them feelings. I think $1 a month them a pay for live that pussy clan. Look on this. No Tu-Lox. Me lose half of you. How you fit this? Cliff Hughes, me assume say much try to say, or she try to say. How you for this Cliff Hughes? You know the pan the man level, no time at all. The man asks all the right questions, Jesus Christ. There is no ground where the man never cover. Your bad mind. I know most of the words them spell wrong in this. And bad mind spell right. So you know the one word and most of them vocabulary I carry now, I go automatically come out on top. I make my show on right quick. Say the elder never deal with the interview good. I mean, not nothing personal against Cliff Hughes neither, you know. But the whole thing come up for a debate kite night public. And I am a part of that public. Now make my show no. Say the interview just never go in the right direction. Look past some of them line of question here.
They say to me, who is he? What turns him on? What does he do when he's not on stage? Tell them.
I don't do much. I be chilling.
You don't do much?
I be chilling, you know?
Yeah?
I be chilling. Yeah.
Do you have children?
No.
No. Good.
Cliff Hughes asked the man if he have kids. The man said no. Cliff Hughes said good. Now while me not believe in this gelding business and gelding truck and mocking a man, big time nana youth. But you tell a 31-year-old rich superstar we can take care of any picnic. Say it's good at fame age. For nana youth? What am I do? Economize? Remember Alkaline no broke. Alkaline make real money we can take care of any youth. So why should it be a good thing for Alkaline nana youth? I understand when a man is struggling in life and him decides say, yo, you know what? A youth are gonna make my life terribly, you know, because me not have it financially to take care of a youth. So I understand in that regard when a man decides say, you know what? Me not financially stable, so I don't want a youth right now. At any age when you reach, you have to forgive him because now bring no youth in that world you come suffer, that makes sense. And mark you, I understand, say, especially a man, when they reach certain age and not get no youth yet. Worse if them financially stable. The problem might be medical. So me no there, so I tell us that a man you have to get a youth. But if him healthy, for example, nothing wrong with him. You reach 31 and you make millions of dollars. Me not see the reason why you can't start a family. What's the use of making all this money if you don't have nobody to leave it? Really and truly. I'm not talking about a mother and a father who probably got a grave before me. There's no generational wealth without children. You try and know that. So if you reach certain age and you make money and you don't want a youth, you're not wise. None at all. Mark, you doing now? Everything I just say are my opinion. I want to remember say Alkaline responds to him own destiny. So if Alkaline decides him not want a youth, him shouldn't be crucified for that either. Don't misconstrue nothing when I say right here so. Now regardless of whether we rate him or not, none are we not perfect, myself included. If you did a try to get people talking about what, by the way? Well, everybody in the comment section, the man just want people to talk. Talk say what though? People talking no mean say you sell record, bro. People talking no mean say them all come and show through them attack. Nothing go so. Everything, for example, bad will happen in a corporate. Statement put out same time and damage control start. Why never just leave it? People attack. It not gonna damage your reputation. Cause them attack. I don't say set of people in the world come tell us once people attack. That's good. See what the world attack about Diddy there? You think him now want everybody to shut the fuck up? You think Diddy now wish 10 years could have passed right now overnight? Why? Everybody attack about him, so why not feel nice like when he used to get the hits back in the 90s? Why not just love it? Why? If and when people go through these things, them always try to clean up their reputation. If you think of Llers Kartel, all this family thing and everybody just tell about the place I buy car and the best father in the world. Why you think Kartel do that? Kartel painting a man turn professional painter. The man paint a different image in the street than when most of you think about him. He wasted no time fixing his image. Everybody that talk about Kartel, when they say I'm a murderer, why I'm never come low it? I'm taking murderer ratings. Everybody know want murderer ratings? No. Certain things not good for business. And everything you want people say about you. But no publicity is bad publicity. If that was true, none of you would go down no feelings. When me there's a bad publicity when me say Alkaline don't sound good for an interview, don't. Then I talk man. So long me make me talk. No talk Alkaline want people for talk. So me I talk. Me I do where no boss want me if you do. Talk. Just look no man. And say another joke thing me I talk man. People nowadays program. People hate you when you think for yourself. Nowadays everything I work back way. Them vote for them own demise. And when it happen, them complain. Just look on it. Between music to politics, most of who people are root for is always somebody who not even deserve the respect or the ratings. For example, look on Trump. This man send the world gone to hell. The man mash up the United States of America's economy. Because guess what? Trump rich. And him is a good businessman. And him know what him do. Nobody nah fact check nothing. Them just rate you. You're popular, that's it. Them now do no background check. Them now know where you're capable of. Them no business. Them will vote for you correct them country as long as you're popular. Or them have a preconceived notion of who they think you are. Trump know what him do. Trump know what him do. You're toxic lad. You know how much business Trump ever failed? But why go on for Trump Tower? Why go on for Trump University? Trump Vodka. All these businesses. Why go on for them? All of them bumbuck bankrupt. This man is Emperor Nero and Caligula. All rolled up in a one. But nobody never take time to go look into who this man is. This man is a raving fucking madman. The only thing Trump do make sense is when he put a bomb buckle at fire pan the shaky people him. We want to take it too far. Yes, we thank you for that. But if you measure that compared to the rest of policies they will implement, Trump is a fucking madman. And most people still back him. Why? Same reason why most people back them artists. Me can't afford to be a part of something that was not special. You know how much Jamaican and how much Caribbean people vote for Trump? Only if you come blood clot, send home people who work America all long and have all green card and do the right thing, never broke no law. I end up I get deported now if you come full up our country and possibly add to the crime rate. Let me show you the interview. You know enough people want to know? What went wrong with MVP? What went wrong? We don't see the link up again and Jamil come back, come say them hobby and all type of bullshit. Then there's some question where Cliff Hughes could have asked. A whole lot of question there, a whole lot of people really want to know about Alkaline, but you come out and ask about principal and school and teacher and all type of bullshit. And the people may say, Alkaline write him own questions and give Cliff Hughes for ask. Then if him write him own question and give Cliff Hughes for ask and then him can't answer them. That's not a good look. You see how done some, you see how dark and foolful? Me write my own question when me never write no answer for. That makes me a fucking fool. So stop being desperate. The dog do an interview and it never work out that day there. It no means I'm an idiot. Now, before I go into the review, I have to make a quick stop over there in Cologne, Germany, because this year Summer Jam features some of reggae biggest artists them. We're talking about the legendary Beanie Man, we're talking about Massacre. And over the dancehall and reggae side, the show also features Shenseea, Mr. Vegas, Junior Kelly, Janine and Third World. So it's a good look. This year's staging also featured Vybz Kartel, who did good for the most part. And when I say the most part, I mean there was a section of the show where it seemed like Vybz Kartel voice failed him, and you see a part of the crowd where some people are cover them ears, which was definitely not a good look, to say the least, for that part there. But according to what me say, Vybz Kartel is still managed to hold him own and do a good performance. But we know how negativity work. People are gonna run with the cover ears and just make it look like that was it for him entire performance. I can assure you it wasn't.
What them feel like? Looking at me yard. God's all of me everything. What me say? Alright, prove it. Bumbo class. Every bad man and every dog.
Now we are going and we are going to talk about Bounty Killer's triumphant return to the New York stage, and magical it was. I'm proud when I see the G run out, because I whole heap of chatting and this and that did I go on. Who now go sell out Barclays? Only know the people them stay already. When them love and respect one person, that's it. Another man works, respect and contribution immediately diminish, and them a deal with now. Who in the now, who rich, who popular now, and that them a deal with. And you know when me use and know says a great look for dancehall. When you say sure, I get them capacity in a Trump time when most people don't even want to work, but them risk it and turn out for them concert, you must know. Say dancehall a happen again, and I hope it stay up on the track here. And I hope the little ways you them I think say them a do dancehall learn from this. I know say them not the shit. A karaoke them there at Jamaica do. Them literally turn the music in a Jamaican music. If you don't want the music for grow, you don't have to do the right thing. Like what African them do. If you don't want the music for grow, you don't have to bring back drum and bass. If you don't want the music for grow, you don't have to stop afraid of bands. You know why most of them you can't work on bands? Because you have to know key, you have to know timing, all these things. And you know why most of them youth don't use bands and them prefer use tracks? Bands can't even play a trap rhythm kind of soul. When you reach certain age, them youth are quick to call you old man. But look what the old men, not just killer, do. Look what Kartel do. When you do the thing the real way, you're going to have support from you, do it till you're dead. But when you not do it good after a while, you boil them. I want to remember some artists in the last 3 years who did hot like fire in the new generation. If you can't even remember them name now, tell me in the comment section. So there was a lot of talk going up to Bounty Killer's show. Say Bounty Killer show go flop. But I always I tell the people them over here, so say killer thing and normal. And a lot of people based on Beanie Man turnout, they actually feel like say Killer will get the same turnout. Because people nowadays don't have the ability to think. Killer remained silent, like them lock him up throughout the whole thing. Because Killer know him worth and him know him value from day one. Killer one of the man them different from Shabba where bring value to dancehall music. So Killer is a man just say, hey, make my works talk for me. And Killer just remain silent, no controversy, no nothing. And him just go up to the event humble. So a lot of people respect the warlord for that alone, and besides say rain or shine, them are gonna do it. Now one of the first artists when me see perform for the night was Llers. I don't run out of me, I tell you. Between how him dress and how him connect to the crowd, I don't could do no wrong. I don't come and him make him name in a dancehall history, and no boy can't take that. From I don't forward in the thing till now, him always manage for hold them own. And Barclays Center in a Bounty Killer show was no different. Hits after hits after hits. The G could do no wrong. The man can hold him own and show. The haters and the doubters say, I don't forward for stay. Column in I think. Anyway, when Killer run out, the man just start belt out the hits them one after the other.
People! One more come on center stage right about now! The man of the moment! The general production! When I say Monty, you say Killer! Monty! Monty! Monty!
Turn up mic, please.
No!
Yes. Turn up mic for me, please. It's quite obvious. It's quite obvious that this is history. 15 years we've been waiting for this. 15 years we've been waiting for this. June 12th, 1972, he was born in Jamaica. 1992, he gave us Copper Shot and took the world by storm. Brooklyn is his place. Is Brooklyn in the house? Make some noise. Brooklyn, I can't hear you. Brooklyn, I cannot hear you. When I say war, you say Lord. War. War. Make some noise for Bounty Killer.
Good evening, New York.
Now, when Boom Boom made an attempt to call out Bounty Killer, when me look after him call Killer, we see another MC come on. Me don't know if Boom Boom call and never regretted or Killer never wanted sound like Uptown Monday. But for whatever reason, what another brother come on and call on the Warlord and give him a proper intro from birth come right up. And then when the Warlord run out, a problem in a bar place. And I have also make mention so the footage is courtesy of Orient Freestyle Adventures. So respect and manners, bro, if you use your footage. When me use people footage, me have to give them credit. Only when me know say I hear footage, me no business with you, can I hear footage. Anyway, the man start with a song where about 30. Don't quote me upon it, about 30-year-old. And some boy when not even 38 one come size up. If you ask me, at this are the king of dancehall. Because him have something to do with everybody when a king of dancehall argument. So the way Killer go hard during his performance, one person I miss, man. Because hand in hand, believe it or not, everybody talk about Bounty Killer and Beanie for years, but believe it or not, whenever Bounty Killer and Ninja Man touch any stage, a problem. If Ninja did ever free and they right yourself, a murder. And me that did love if Barrington Levy did actually did it in person for sing Living Dangerously. Because when Killer draw that and sing it himself and get that response, can you imagine if the legend himself, Barrington Levy, did ever get to step on a stage? But for whatever reason, because sometimes the artists them have other prior engagements and can't to make it. But me just I tell you, Killer works speak for him. When Killer call on Dexter Daps, my God. And the part where me think of my favorite part where Dexter do on the stage was when him give Killer him flowers, right? So
Let me just say this. It's a pleasure and it's a privilege to be on the stage with the love God himself. This is history. I'm gonna tell you this. My man, I'm gonna see you. And trust me, I don't know how much you look up to this blood clot legend. We grew up on the music. We grew up seeing him and adopting the same principle. Them youth here, them elder here, them legend here, help so much away. Yo, one more time, give it up for Marty Killer!
Wanna see that? It's not hard to give a man him flowers, man. When you look up to a man and you rate a man, you just make a man know straight up, see? And everybody can hear you when they're in the casket and you got a funeral, go read eulogy and all kind of fuckery. See? So respect and manners to Dexter Daps. We come show Killer him respect, give him flowers, sing 2 songs and move. Then Killer call on him son.
We love that, we love that, we love that. Yo, before we start, I just want to say, guys, I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. I'm happy to say you're there. And all who love Marty Killer, put up a shot in the sky. Say yeah! Run that. Girl thing now. That is it. Wonder what my exes don't be giving up. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's the love. Maybe it's the fact that I don't give a fuck. Maybe it's the sex, I don't know because I see the carry it over.
From the moment youth walk on stage, you can tell Killer is a proud father just by the way him look, and then you would start out by showing Killer crazy respect and love. And a moment to me the love is when Killer tell him to make sure of the dance hall, cause the youth kind of maybe born up in the America there and you know the Yankee lifestyle, so Killer make sure make him know say yo, dance hall. And obviously based on his performance, you can tell say him have a little way for go in terms of, you know, getting it right, but no, we never have it right in the first place. But you can tell say Killer proud of him same way as a father. And then when him start doing thing now, him use tracks. As well most of the youth them now, I don't know what them have against live music, but him start with the tracks which made him performance not so special, and him burn him like a fire and go through quick and fast. You see me, and I know Killer proud of him same way. Then the dog call out I acting.
Killer! Last time you see me put on my clothes and in the mirror, you know. What am I one? You see the underpants are with me. When we sweating night tonight, me can't carry back up in no more. Everybody was straight must have blood in on his skull. Me now have a trophy must be place, you know. Mr. Lightman looking at good. Watch out now. Who? Every man was straight and clean, goes a black. Straight and clean, goes a black. Straight and every man the trophy must have.
I want to know say Ayactine is a performer. See, the only thing I can take with Ayactine performance and sometimes him try to stress how much he's not gay too much. Like sweating underpants and carrot back go gear boy, that's TMI. Too much information. Sometimes you have to go easy with the whole part. You don't have to fight so hard to prove. If you know say he's a straight man, you don't have to go so deep. Stop trying to overproof. Like you have one buckler around. Say you're straight, bro. If you're straight, you're straight. You don't have to convince people to say you're straight. Your action do that. And then Actien go on to make an intro about him friend. When him on him way to Bounty Killer show and the youth crash and dead and nothing can go so. Like I mean bro, you have to understand that you don't understand nowadays society. You know? I Actien, love your performance. But when you ever say the youth dead and you make one intro, just over dramatic bro. you're in a social media time. By now and tomorrow, everybody has to sacrifice your friend for the killer show. You better know that buckler. Anyway, great performer. Can't take that from the actor. The man burn him fire, energy fell, people love it. Next artist. Uno know say once a legend have a show, you can have other legends. When we talk about legends, you talk about Junior Reid. Seeing the man come on and him sing some him hits them, and he could do no wrong. And you know say Junior Reid is an international legend who also make sure say him the dead to support the general. Respect and manners, my elder. Then it was time for the animal when Killer call out Elephant Man. The energy, turn up. All them approach the stage to me like something that happen backstage, but we know them something they go. But when he made the rhythm and him start DJ, a different thing. Then the man just big up Killer and then him start belt out the hits after the hits them right through and show why him name Energy. God, them man I can't feel pan no show. I am yet to see this. Oh no, say elephant say Energy. A elephant name Mr. Look Like Star from Scare them days. And them man they make you know say a presentation and everything. You can't just enter stage show with the same boring song that people hear on radio every day. Even though the same song they may come sing, when Ellie them forward for do a show. And in a Bloodclay Barclays Center, show it was. And then we look who say Cambridge run on to a nice little energy to sub. If it say Killer show the nice from start to finish, is an understatement. Now, when Massacre run out and start sing Whites, trust me, pandemonium. If you say him run on and him connect to the crowd and the crowd are sing word for word every line, is an understatement. I watch the artist here through the years, from him very underrated till him reach a level where them half a game in crowd. The man come shell with the whole of Barclays. Massacre them are the type of artists where me call artists. Artists have to have the whole thing. The full thing is a presentation. We talk image, we talk sound, we talk projection. Massacre forward and trust me, nobody never forget what I'm doing at Barclays. Now, no, me can't do a review without giving my opinion on who take the show overall. No, a killer show, so we X-kill out of the take the show part. Who take the show overall? Him name Gully God, him name Mavado. This man live up to expectations every time him have a show. And I have to give him props, especially for the show, because a lot of people don't know. So Mavado have a lot I deal with it. Enough things we as artists go through when you don't know about in the public. You know. Mavado mother dead. Mavado's son get life in a prison. And even though Dante free now, that still not bring back Miss Penny. And I can tell you from experience, say when you lose a mother, is not something you gonna ever get over. Trust me, tough days, man. Especially if you and your mother have a good relationship. But Mavado, every time I have a show, you don't feel like him are the happiest man in the world. Because him energy never drop you. So when Mavado run out on any show and manage to do him do so, it take guts, it takes strength. I say the man shell it down from start to finish. That voice that Mavado have is definitely in the modern generation, different from Da Vinci. One of the most distinctive voice in the history of dancehall music. If Mavado say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, run the place. Other type of vocal that Mavado have. When the man run out and sing, I'm on the rock, Jehovah guide me. Trust me, you want to see me like choir. I murder when the gully got run out, man. I tell you, come show them what is real music, boy. And Mavado is definitely one of the column them in a dance hall. When enough of the youth them should have look up to right now if you want to be a great artist. The man from start to finish was an energy unmatched. The man come sing like him life, depend on it. And yes, me aware some Mavado that use tracks, but sometimes when you rehearse the band, that's the better choice for make. The only thing we see in a Mavado performance, what me never like, some of the song them, him did I play them. Me just hope, say him no plan to take up this karaoke thing like a Shenzi and some of the weak artists them, as it relates to the stage. However, we don't have no doubt as it relates to Mavado talent can improve himself over the years. So that one time when him try something new, we can give him a pass. But please, my brother, dancehall I need a karaoke something there. And also, I can't forget Mavado call and world renowned. I'm proud to say this, Charlie Black. Most people that feel like say, yo, I just want normal artist from somewhere in Chilani. Trust me, Charlie Black is one of the biggest artists out of Jamaica. So nobody can say Killer Event never star-studied as some world star Killer use and I know hip hop. Now, before me make the exit, you know what I'm happy about? When you check it, I mean I tell me, can tell me I appreciate this. The Fox Vibes Kartel actually had the original dancehall and the crowd move away from the distraction of some of them waste money of them called dancehall artists now and start see back what dancehall is. And then the thing stretch. People start look back into Bounty Killer. After 15 years Bounty Killer never got the US. And then when Killer run in dancehall again. Alkaline them thing cross over the UK. Dancehall again. Sean Paul them still do them thing. Dancehall again. Shaggy them. Everywhere. Budget them consistently has sold out arenas now. Also Popcorn as one of the youth them a wallet for make dancehall reach back on a level. I want somebody tell me since me I did the troublemaker over the years where 8 them look at youth how I do it now. Show me one of the new youth them by himself can full arena. So I don't 8 them. I do me want them do better. But nowadays, as soon as you constructively criticize anybody at all, I hate, a bad mind. That is why the youth them not grow and them will never grow. I'm just happy right now for that moment there. We can prove my point. So the original is still the fucking best. Now overall, I want to notice before I book my ticket and go land back at Jamaica right now in the next show when name New Rules in a Trelawny Stadium. What I want to notice is that all of the artists that make Killer call out, him have something to do with them career directly or indirectly. And everything will happen in the Barclays Center, all of the support where him get Bounty Killer, the warlord, more than deserve it. I swear to God, respect my elder. Me want personally tell you thanks for everything we ever do for dancehall music. And for sister you sell out the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, proud is an understatement, legend.